So I finally gave in and bought Black Ops 6. This might be like the first Call of Duty in a few years that I haven't pre-ordered. Now, I don't know if this is a popular opinion or not. I'm not really up on much Call of Duty content lately anyway, but I really am liking the maps. The maps look really cool. I think they're all brand new maps. I'm actually really enjoying it, if I'm honest. The movement in it is really, really good. Like once you start chaining your movements together and start understanding the space that you've got with your movements, like with your slide cancels and your sort of bunny hop slides and all crazy type of movements. Once you start getting to grips with it, you can really do some really cool moves. The only thing that I hate, right, and this is another thing to do with the sbmm and stuff like that, or eomm, whatever they're calling it, right? In like free gunfights, your movement is impeccable and your aim is 100% accurate. You're not missing a single bullet, clean headshot. And then the next gunfight, you just miss every single shot, and it feels like your aim assist is pushing you away from the player. So, yeah, sometimes it feels like you've got aimbot and you're just hitting every single shot, and then in the next gunfight, it feels like you're just missing every single bullet, and you can't actually hit a bullet. So, and it's not. It's very inconsistent. That is, and that is very frustrating. And especially when you're on a nice little kill streak, or especially when you feel like you're playing well, and then suddenly it decides to make it that you're not playing well anymore. It doesn't feel like you get much choice in that. I can only really speak for myself, but everything seems to load up really quickly. Like, in the one before, you had to wait for the loading screen at the very start. Yeah, this, you can just skip all that, and it finds games really quickly as well. Another cool thing, actually, the loadout. So say if you make a custom gun and you want to put it in the secondary slot of another loadout, you can just place it in. You don't have to go back and check what your build was for that gun and rebuild it again. You can just put it straight into the slot. So that's pretty cool. The graphics are really impressive. To be honest, I've always been impressed with Call of Duty games as it goes anyway. But yeah, I actually think the graphics are pretty neat in this. Everything's really clean. The sound effects are really cool. The sound just design in general is quite good. Really, at the end of the day, Call of Duty is an impressive franchise. But yeah, like I say, that skill-based matchmaking just keeps hitting you in the head every single time you play it. I don't really fall victim to it anymore, though, because as soon as it starts happening, I kind of just stop playing. There's a lot of new stuff to learn, a lot of new settings to learn. The Omni movement is pretty impressive, actually. I like that you can shoot and dive at the same time. Yeah, I'd say anyone that's into Call of Duty, just buy it, just so you can keep up with the movement and stuff and the new weapons. But if you're sort of on the fence a bit and you're not sure, maybe not. Maybe save your money for something else. And also, once it integrates into Warzone, you can play it for free in Warzone anyway. So I am enjoying it, if I'm honest. But yeah, I just got hit with the harsh reality of the sbmm just before I recorded this video. So yeah, and it was hardly any games free. But yeah, I just thought I'd give my 2 pennies on it, guys. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.